Hello and welcome back to Alfred the Average CK3 Let's Play. We're here, we're the Earl of Dorset. We are the younger brother of King Aethelred Aethelwulfson of Wessex. We've grown Wessex for him. We've also taken a good amount of our ancestral territory and taken Devon from Cornwall. Last time, we got ourselves a completely legal petty Kingdom of Wessex claim. I'm sorry, not Wessex. Petty Kingdom of Cornwall claim. And we will be pushing that as soon as we get out of debt. It did take quite a lot of money. And right now, our brother is in a war against Prince Hywel ap Rhys of de Hoiberth. We're just going to say that's how you say it. And he's losing, which sucks because we love our brother, but probably not enough to help him in this war he started. That's about it. It's going. Boom. I don't really remember what we were doing last time. It's all coming, I suppose. Come in time. Oh, sorry about that. We can declare war on Jarl Bagsec, whoever he is. Geeland. For this right here. They took part of East Anglia. Or part of Mercia, I'm not sure. My lord, excuse me. We probably won't be doing that, though. I think Geeland is pretty strong. Actually, yeah, we're about the same. I'm actually much stronger than them. I didn't realize. Especially when our light horsemen finally fill up. We'll have a bunch of people and we get our levies back. Actually looking pretty strong right now. What were we doing? We were looking to defend Britain against the Viking invaders. These horrible Norse Asatrus that are taking our rightful Anglo-Saxon land. We got a new martial perk. And we were going down strategist, yes. We finished up Kingsguard and Gallant to make our round table. But we need strategy to win the war. That will come. Trust me. Let's get organized march. Okay. Lord, I was choking on something earlier. Now it's, can't get rid of it. Oh, my bad. Man, my brother is not doing well in this war. Good thing he attacked, so all he'll lose is money. Oh, he doesn't have that much to lose, to be honest. Still in line to inherit, but we do have our brother's son to get through first. Which we will not do anything about. We are a good king, or sorry, good earl. Just, gregarious, diligent, and honest. And quite intelligent. And quite a military commander as well. We're quite a perfect human being, I must say. Our son, your son and heir, Aethelred, is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Aethelred often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he's always thinking about something. I wonder what's on his mind. He gets pensive. Stewardship and learning. Not exactly what I want him to be learning, but, you know, he's quick, pensive. We may have a bit of a scholar on our hands here when he grows up. I have not played a, oh, good job, spouse. I have not played a learning-focused character yet. Most of my characters have been very martial or intrigue at this point. But I don't have many hours under my belt for this game yet, so it's bound to happen. What can we do in the meantime while we wait for money? Let's check our council. Fabricate some new claims. To work on domestic affairs, although we don't really have many direct vassals that we need to kowtow to be honest. Foreign affairs is fine. We are collecting taxes because we need the money. Oh, a new level of devotion. Did that. We are faithful as the second level of devotion. All Catholic clergy like us a little bit more. Fantastic. Actually, how do you gain this? Is it your piety every month? Possibly. Or just they are. Yes, piety goes towards your devotion. Awesome. Gotta say, a lot of my characters have not been very pious when I've been playing this. A lot of impious things I've been doing. See, we got the Kingdom of Brittany down here. Oh, he just died. We got the new King of Brittany down here. His lovely wife, Hildegard. Too many domains. Too many holdings in his domain. We still got Hastings alive down here. He hasn't really done anything with his troops. I wonder why. He's definitely strong enough to take on Brittany. He's got the CB for it because he is a Norse. Hastings is quite the interesting character. He's so strong. He's like a very prestigious and wealthy. Okay, he's wasted all his gold on something. Maybe he's wasted it on like county improvements. Maybe not. I don't know what he's done. Maybe he's improved his castle. Maybe. But usually he's in a very great position to conquer something early. I was playing a multiplayer game where he tried to conquer something from West Francia and got absolutely destroyed by being captured in the first battle. Didn't go well for him. We got our logging camps in Bath. These are pretty nice. These logging camps seem pretty good because, if I can remember where Bath is, they give tax and construction time for buildings, and they also get better bonuses the higher up you go, like development growth and things like that, which would be very nice. And the building time, you know, it'll help a bit. It seems like the right idea to build that first. That or like a development building. Those trade posts don't seem too bad. I wonder if there's any other... Let's see. What are the duchies in here? Huike? East Siax? Is this not Essex anymore? Why is this called East Siax now? I swear it used to be called... Oh! Our brother! No! No, our brother! Well, he's definitely lost the battle now. He got captured by Dubarth over here. Whoops. Undisciplined recruits. Today I'm observing Reeve Hebert as he trains some of his new levies. I've seen this before. He struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. Well, it's never easy to train new soldiers. He seriously needs to do better than this. I can teach him what I know about command. Wow, increase his marshal by 3. He's my chancellor. He doesn't really need that. I can become a friend with him. He already likes me a lot. I think we'll teach him. We seem like a benevolent teacher. A very young benevolent teacher. He's 28. He's older than I thought he'd be. We've already played for 10 years. We'll Reeve Hebert to the side while one of his recruits attempts to continue their training. The key thing with training new soldiers is instilling discipline, I tell him. Without that, you'll be unable to depend on them to follow your orders. After I finish, Hebert thanks me before strolling back onto the field, where he takes control of the situation. Fantastic. And I get a bunch more points towards my next perk. I'm getting these perks extremely quickly. Wow. He is such a great character. Wink, wink. Let's go back to the realm view. There we go. Yes, and he lost his war, our brother. He lost a lot of money. He's also turned to the drink. He must be stressed out about some things. Trying to get over it. But we are now in the green again, or in the black again. It's sort of annoying because Dumnarth is allied to Rodri, and Rodri has a good amount of troops. But I think we can still beat him, because we do have 1511. He has 1405. Rodri is quite the general as well, such as I am. I could call my brother in. I could spend some prestige to call my brother in. I know my brother just got obliterated in that battle, or in that war, but I want to be a petty king. I think this will break us out of our brother's realm as well, which is okay. I think it's time for us to go our separate ways. We're still friends. There we go. Let's see, for just a minute, we'll try to do this ourselves. Call the levies, raise the armies. To Launceston we go. It's a forest, and Rodri, if I recall, is really good in forests. He's rough terrain. A forest fighter, here it is. He's so good in forest that if we saw in the last episode, if I defend in forest, he actually completely negates that bonus I get from defending in forest. There we go. We captured a knight of Cornwall. 15 months. Oh my lord. This is quite the fort. Let's see why. Improved defenses. It has some kind of buff on there. Looks like we're gonna have to do some other things before we siege that down. We'll try to take down Rodri. Take him down a peg. I think in an open field we can beat him. Let's see. Does he have men-at-arms? He has skirmishers. I have light cav. My light cav aren't completely filled out yet. I don't remember if skirmishers are good against light cav or not. Let's check. Or light footmen. They are skirmishers, yes. They counter heavy infantry. Okay, so I think I should be good against them. We have more numbers. We have our insane knight effectiveness. And our commander advantage is higher because of Never Back Down and Chivalry. So I think we have this battle. Yes, yes, it's going quite well. Our knight, our knight was slain. He was my spy master too. I probably should forbid him from people like him from fighting. People with that horrific, with a horrific level of prowess. We'll give our mayor Reeve Guthfrith the position because he is a powerful vassal. But I don't think we're going to keep him as our spy master because other people might be better. Who's our chancellor? Nah, he's a pretty bad chancellor as well. Let's see. Is our marshal any good at anything that we could switch him out for? Wow, no, we really can't make any good trades here, so I guess we won't. We'll just keep fighting. I took Aethelreda out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. Rhymes. She had not hesitated in the slightest to bring it down. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Ambitious. An ambitious daughter. A quick, ambitious daughter. I see great things in your future. Hope you... Oh, lost. We seriously, Guthfrith. Was this the one we just appointed to our spy master? Yep, that was a death sentence. We gave him his armor and his sword. He ran into battle and died instantly. But he was replaced by a new mayor, Cuthbert. Or this actually may be one of our existing mayors. Our new spy master. There we go. We're actually going to go into our knight tab real quick. And we're going to forbid some of these lower prowess knights. We will lose some effectiveness, I think, but actually, you know what? We can probably, let's see. This guy is our marshal, so I want to keep him. Our chancellor. Yeah. So all of our characters who are our council members with low prowess, we're going to let not fight. Anybody else, like if they're just a knight like a mayor, that's fine. We have infinite of those. This battle came down a lot closer than I thought it would. But hopefully man, we lost a lot of people. We lost 3 knights in that battle. Hopefully our light horseman actually did something there. Man, we lost more troops than he did. Wow. Let's see what happened. His knights did way more damage than ours. I think he is also a gallant. I think he went... Oh, no, I'm wrong. But he does have chivalric dominance, which gives him a lot of knight effectiveness. This is why he did so much damage. He is a full strategist. Yep, that makes sense. Rodri is not to be messed with. Our light horsemen did not do as well as I was hoping. They only got 27 kills. Their light horsemen are good at chasing down people in the retreating phase. So if the battle was a more decisive victory, they probably would have gotten a lot more kills. I'm sitting around the map table with Reeve Hubert, Is that like Hubert? And Reeve Cuthbert, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Hubert eagerly points out all the prime targets. We should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Cuthbert sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It's a nice event. You can pick one of your vassals to gain some, for you and them to gain some nice bonuses, like pillaging and defense. You can let them gain it and you don't gain it, so if you put them in command, they gain these. Or, since I have such a high marshal, we can all three get both, which is very good. So we're going to get siege phase time, which is amazing, because we have that long siege ahead of us, and then some defensive bonuses. Very nice stuff. We can ransom a compassionate lackey. It looks like he is a member of his family, but he doesn't have any, he just has claims. Yeah, never mind. We can't use this guy. So we're just going to get rid of him for money. 25 gold. That seems good enough. We could spend our piety again to get the Pope to give us more money. Ethelred. Pope. All of this money, I swear, it's going towards the defense of the faith. Thank you very much, Pope. Thank you very much, Father. My bad. Our piety is taking a hit for it. But we're not losing devotion. All the piety we gain is going towards our devotion, but we spend piety, not devotion, to get that money. So we're a good Christian. We're a good Christian. We're just, using our leverage. We got our money. We got a new perk after that battle. That makes sense. Retreat losses. So this does. We don't have any of these men-at-arms. We don't have heavy infantry, spearmen, or archers. But I think I do want some. And I don't really need any of this right now. So we're going to go... After this war, we'll probably stack up on some more men-at-arms. The siege is going well. The siege is going well. If we can siege this down before... Let's see. Let's see how long this race will take. 5 months. And 7 months. We can't. We have to leave our siege here, unfortunately, and go stop Rodri from sieging us down. Oh, this is an interesting move from him. So, he is embarking. When you disembark, you have a really awful penalty towards advantage in a battle. So if we can catch him while he disembarks, we can... Oh, yeah, here we go. We can catch him while he disembarks. We can get a very favorable battle. Also, the status stays until... Oh, are we really not going to be able to catch him? The status stays until... for 30 days. It's this little boat symbol right here that's being covered up. So right here, in here, minus 30, recently disembarked. So that's really going to help us. Every point of advantage gives us 2% more damage dealt. So let's see. We got our horsemen who like plains. We're in flat terrain, so that's really good for our horsemen. And yeah, this battle is much more decisive. Oh no, Sinhelm. That's our like right-hand man. That's our knight. If I can find him. Oh, I really hope he doesn't die. He's a legendary blade master. Hopefully my physician can look after him. Fantastic. We captured a knight, an insane adventurer. Catholic Gaelic. Hunchbacked knight. Oh, but he is... I mean, he's still quite the warrior. He's a strong hunchback. Here we go. These guys just disembarked. There's only 36. And, yeah, demolished. That was... that battle we finished so quickly that they died. I think the only 6 survivors were knights. They just get... We let them go home, I guess. Declare war. You can call our ally. A few knights. We do need more knights. I wonder, can we take the decision to call Knights to the Realm? We could call Knights to the Realm. We may do that after this war. Call more Knights to fill our roster. Are we not sieging? We are. Unfortunately, we had to restart the siege. The cookie crumbles. You know what? Because I think what's going to happen is Rodri's just going to keep coming back and sieging on our capital. He's weak enough now, and Aethelred has recovered enough that he can destroy him himself. So we're going to call Aethelred into the war. Call to war. It will cost another 150 prestige, which is not great. But we're about to get a whole bunch more prestige once we take our petty kingdom title. We'll get more per month. So Aethelred is raising his armies, and hopefully he'll just defeat. He has quite the numbers advantage. He doesn't have any men-at-arms, though. So we'll see. It's only levies and knights. Okay, looks like Rodri has taken a stand in the marshes. I'm not actually sure how marshes help in a battle. Let's check. Defending in wetlands +5. Okay. Skirmishers aren't particularly good in wetlands. So yeah, he's going to kill more than he would have if he was just standing in a plains tile, for lack of a better word. But he is still going to lose. He did take a lot of people down there. Aethelred had about 1,700 or 1,600, and he lost a whole bunch. But that's all we needed him to do. With that battle down, I think the war is just about over at this point. Although, are these all fortresses? Yeah. I don't know if we have to take all these fortresses to take Cornwall. We'll see, I guess. Man, now it's a waiting game. We'll go up to speed 4. You know what? Let's take a look real quick while we're doing this at some other parts of the world. Ooh. East Francia is fighting back the tide of Slovianskins. Yep, I definitely knew what that was. They may be in a war with each other. Defending against Bjorn Ironside of Upland. Defending against King Rurik the Troublemaker. County of Stad. Rurik the Troublemaker is head of the Rurikid dynasty, the ones that would later on to form the Kievan Rus, I think. Italy is in tatters. The Umayyads have split. Asturias and Navarra may be able to strike at them while they're weak. I don't really know anything about West Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa yet. I'm excited to play a game down here because I heard there's a lot of content. Especially Daura, I think, is the place to be. High Chiefess Dorama. Abbasids, sort of fractured. You got the Tulanids over here in Egypt. I don't know anything about India, and I don't know anything about all this. Cool. It looks like the Magyars didn't conquer Bulgaria like they usually do. Or actually, you know what? That may happen around 900 AD. I could be wrong about that. Okay. Back to our corner of the world, our literal corner of the world. Oh, yes. It looks like our brother. Oh. Our chancellor gained a diplomacy. Man, our wife is just the best. I don't think she's ever done like a thing that has negatively impacted us. She loves us. We love her. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, we'll go back as my brother finishes this siege. Oh, come on, brother. Come on, come on. Go back. Go back. I think we lost progress on that siege there. Yeah, we did. It shouldn't take too long to get it. We captured another knight. Okay, yeah, we'll get this way faster than Rodri will get our capital. It's going well. They're starving. They're sick. My daughter is a gourmand. Seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She buried her face in her food, and the only talking she did was asking for serving after serving. Let her enjoy her food. Let her enjoy her food. She's ambitious. She won't let it take control of her. There we go. We took Tentacle. Tentacle? Okay. We took a little bit of money. We have 100%. And with it, we gain 100 fame. He becomes my vassal. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Okay. I guess we have to deal with him now. We have our first real vassal. To my liege, yeah, because we're his lord now. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You're much greater foe than I imagined. Yada yada yada. I become independent because I have a duchy level title as that rivals my brothers. Since we both have are the same tier of feudal lord now, he can't be my liege. So I break out. I am independent. Border gore. Border gore. Fun. This is actually sort of bad because I have the rule on where you need to be touching your provinces. Either they have to be de jure or you have to have a naval route to it to keep it. So when I die, I think I might lose this land. I need to be careful. But it looks like I can usurp the title from my brother. Brother. Brother, we are great friends. We are great friends, but you've turned to the drink. And England needs a strong leader. I'm a petty king now, brother. And I own more land than you do in the duchy. The duchy is rightfully mine. This is what father would have wanted. We will usurp it. We will cost 250, but we will gain 300 prestige. Like I said, we're getting that prestige back. And with it, we are not the petty king of Cornwall. We are... Boom. Add laws? What does this do? Oh, interesting. Scandinavian elective, Tanistry elective. Can you just do this? Oh, okay. No, you have to be part of the correct culture. Good. I'm glad you can't just do that. We are now East Seax. I don't know why it's not Essex anymore. But we are now a very similar color to our brother. We're House Wessex. So he has the family land, to be honest. But I think at this point, we are establishing ourselves as the prime Wessex. We may have to rival our brother for our rightful land. He's just not what the realm needs. He's a good man. I'll give him that. He's a good man. He's good with money, but we need a strong general leading our lands. We will take what we deserve. I'm still in the line to inherit. I will not kill my brother. Powerful vassal demands council position. Yes, our new vassal, the once petty king of Cornwall, Earl Dumnarth ab Ferverden. He is a torturer, reclusive, not the best. He's compassionate, a compassionate torturer, a bold empath. Really? A torturer who is also an empath? I sort of doubt that. This guy's got an internal battle he's fighting right now. What are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with Earl Dumnarth? I don't know. But I think that answer will have to wait until next episode. We've gone about 30 minutes. This is a good one. We have broken out of our brother's kingdom, our petty kingdom, and formed our own. We are well on the way to becoming the dominant power in Britain. We have to combine the southern petty kingdoms of England and then look northward, hopefully pushing out the Vikings as we go. Looks like the Isle, Jarl Ivar the Boneless, has lost a bunch of his starting troops, but Halfdan, not so much. He's still looking quite intimidating up there. But nevertheless, thank you for watching. I've been Zane. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time.